Happy birthday, Doug. 90th birthday. Keep it up.
I still remember the last day there when a student showed up to class drunk because they were upset that their candidate had lost. You gave them a good talking to about politics, the importance of pragmatism, and how to properly carry themselves. I've always admired your independent, rational approach to politics and your willingness to always stand up for what's right.
Wilder Educational Accomplishments. Opened VMI to women. First framework for statewide articulation agreement. Started additional funding for free lunch students. Expanded financial aid to include community college students. First to make recommendations to address educational funding disparity. Launched the SOL concept. Decentralized oversight of higher education. Encouraged public-private college partnerships. Enhanced support for teachers. Focus on school safety. Recommendations to address sexual assault and substance abuse on college campuses. Consolidated student loan program. Enhanced support for HBCU and South Africa free investments by college foundations.
Thank you so much for your years of service and for being a wonderful example of what a public servant is. Happy birthday, Governor Wilder.
You came into the office with a laser focus on inclusion for all Virginians, and particularly its youth. Black and brown students had not had an opportunity to share in many of the wonderful activities that had crossed the governor's desk prior to your election. However, you provided many opportunities for all youth in the state of Virginia. Governor Wilder, you were an exceptional leader, and we are so proud of all that you accomplished during your tenure. Thanks so much, and thanks for being my friend. Happy birthday.
I want to send birthday blessings and to thank you for all that you have done for us over the years. We love when you come to visit your namesake. It is important to us that the students are able to make the connection with the history maker, trailblazer that you are, and the school that they attend every day. The students are always amazed to meet you, talk to you, take pictures with you, and you always seem to leave them speechless when you stop by their classrooms.
Congratulations on your 90th birthday, Governor Wilder. I've always enjoyed being with you. We've done a lot of things together, including a fair amount of traveling overseas, visiting Russia, China, as part of a former delegation that you led to China. But I certainly have enjoyed my time with you. Congratulations.
Governor Wilder is a force of nature who inspires those around him. And students remember him once they meet him. They remember him forever. And they remember his candor and his good humor. They are surprised and touched by his easy access and are charmed by his style, by his easy style.
It's an honor to be pursuing my master's back at the school that bears his name. And I hope that one day I'll be able to take a class or a lecture with Governor Wilder. But if not, it's been more than enough just being around him and sharing his space and his ideas and his presence. But nonetheless, happy birthday, Governor Wilder. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me, my family, my confidence, and my motivation.
Governor Wilder, I want to sincerely thank you for all you have done and all you continue to do. I wish you a happy 90th birthday and many more happy returns. Kalunga Amikisule, may God bless you. Thank you.
This is a man who would greet senators and governors and state legislators in his office, and he'd also be there for our students.
Say I'm always your grateful student, and I never will forget Virginia State and those things you taught me in that constitutional law class. And every day, almost not a day passed, and I'm pouring through the Constitution and looking at the law. I'll remember the sage words you've given me in terms of law and the Constitution, and let it be a living letter, not a sealed book, as Broham said, and a place where all people have a seat at the table through constitutional values and freedom. Thank you.
Governor, I just want to thank you so much for your friendship and your mentorship over the years. It's truly meant the world to me, and I can honestly say that I wouldn't be sitting here in this seat today if not for you. So again, I want to thank you so much and wish you a very happy birthday.
Governor Wilder is the grandson of slaves and is the first African-American elected governor in the United States. He is proof of what a commitment to quality education can do. He continues to inspire me to educate myself and to challenge myself and others.
I and so many others are the beneficiaries of his leadership. We commend him on this occasion, and we wish him Godspeed. And we thank him for all that he's done to improve the quality of life for all citizens, particularly through education. Thank you.
Governor Wilder is a native Virginian who saw you first when she was a junior in high school at Girls State. I cannot say thank you enough for all that you have done for the Commonwealth and specifically for the impact that you've made on education. Happy birthday.
Governor Wilder's class focused on the actual practice of governance and the politics involved in it. Governor Wilder spoke about his experiences, which would reinforce the lessons that we were learning in our textbooks. We affectionately called the class Story Time with Doug. The stories he shared and the lessons he taught us have remained with me for over 25 years.
Governor Wilder, old friend, I'm sitting here in my office in the Russell Building at the Capitol thinking about you on your 90th birthday and the amazing legacy of leadership that's connected to the name of L. Douglas Wilder, as well as many, many adventures that we've had together along the way. I wish you the very, very best on this day. And because your birthday's in January, it always reminds me of that very clear and cold day in early January 1990. Ann and I had just had our first baby. He was less than a week old, but she left me home babysitting while she came down with her parents to come to your inauguration. And what a proud day that was. Still one of the, one or two most pivotal political events during my lifetime. So proud to count you as a friend and to celebrate this birthday with you. Take care.
Job 14:1 says, "Man born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble." And Governor Wilder has made his few days his best days. And that inspires me to go out and accomplish my firsts. No, I won't be Virginia's first Black senator or Virginia's first Black lieutenant governor or the first African American in the United States to be elected governor of a state. Or the first popularly elected mayor in a strong mayor form of government in Richmond. Those firsts have already been taken by our honoree. But his life inspires me that there are firsts yet to be accomplished and that a life of service is the highest calling. Thank you, Governor Wilder, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya.